Hey guys, Kevin and Vox here. Yo, a few days ago, I ran into a friend of mine and he asked me, "Hey Vox, should I go to a convention or anime convention?" And I thought I'd make a video about it, and I'm sure there are other people that have the same question. And with me have been going to quite a few of them, I thought I'd give you my insight on whether or not you should invest your money and go. So the question is, should you go to anime conventions, or rather, why you should go to anime conventions? Number one, you'll meet new friends. When I first went to my first convention, I was nervous. I kind of stuck in my own little group, but you learn something special. When now this does not apply to just anime. This applies to anime, comic book conventions, movie conventions. Whatever your community is, if you like it, definitely go support it and go to the conventions, because you'll meet people that are like you, like-minded individuals. You're gonna meet people that are into the exact same things you are, and they won't judge you for it. I'm sure a lot of you that are watching this can relate to this. If you like anime or games or whatever, and you go outside, and well, not just outside, but anywhere in particular, and people will judge you for your likes. If you like anime, if you like Naruto, if you like Bleach, if you like Deadpool, if you like Superman, and people look at you like, "Oh, grow up, it's whatever, you should get over it," and they make you feel some kind of way for liking what you like. But at conventions, one of the main reasons I go to conventions, the community. They don't make you feel like an outcast. You know what I'm saying? Then they embrace you for it. I've ran into so many people at conventions just walking around, and they said, "Hey, what's up?" And we chopped it up about really anything, and I didn't feel like I was being judged for liking what I liked. I could talk about Naruto or Gurren Lagann without having someone think I'm some kind of weeb or you're a weeaboo. You know what I'm saying? And it felt nice to go back and forth with someone already knowing that they have an idea of what I'm talking about. And it's great. I've met a lot of my lifelong friends because of and at anime conventions, and it's just been a great time. Now, I haven't been to many in quite a long time because, quite frankly, they're expensive, and if you want to go to them, you may want to save. Not just, of course, you want to save up, but if you want to make the cost a little less hefty, just go with friends. What I used to do, I would get a bunch of my friends, would hop in one or two cars and split the gas money and split the hotel costs, and just sleep on the floor or sleep in, bring some bag or share the beds or whatever, but you make it happen. And it's a good time. It's great. You meet so many new people, and not to mention, I have a few friends that I met via other people. Like, for example, there was a time we got my friend Chris's his truck, and I met like a bunch of friends from his friends that I didn't even know, and we kicked it up all weekend. It was a great time, So you'll meet, if you're looking to meet new people, meet friends, conventions is definitely the way to go. Next point, you will find new content. What I mean by find new content is, if you're into any books or shows or animes that you like, a niche kind of thing, I'm certain you'll find new things that you may like that you did not know existed. I can't even count on my hand the amount of animes and shows that I have watched and fallen in love with now that I did not watch prior because I didn't even know about them. I did not know they existed. But you know what? I know now, and I probably would have never learned about them had I not gone to conventions and met people. In fact, here's a story. I love Black Butler and Black Exorcist. Blue Exorcist? The Japanese name is I don't know Exorcist. And the thing how I found out about Blue Exorcist was simple. I was at a Smash tournament at I think MTAC or I can't remember what convention it was. It was in Nashville, Tennessee. I can't remember, or it was in Atlanta. One of the two. I believe it was in Atlanta. And I was sitting against the wall waiting for my name to get called, and this guy just walked up to me. He said, "Have you read this before?" I'm like, "Read what?" Blue Exorcist. I'm like, what's this?" And he just started explaining it to me, and he was really into it. Like, this random guy I'd never met before. We hadn't rode together or nothing. He just showed up and was like, "Yo, anime fan, how you doing?" And like, I found out about Blue Exorcist, and I love this show. Like, as a matter of fact, it's on season 2 right now, so I might make a video about that at a later date. But anyway, Yeah, this is a random guy told me about Blue Exorcist, and it's amazing. I found a new thing, a new awesome show that I probably would never found out about had he not just walked up to me and told me. Another example, Black Butler. I was in Atlanta. I think I was walking the halls in the dealer room, and I saw this girl in this cosplay. I was like, "What? That's awesome! What is that?" And she's like, "Oh yeah, it's from Black Butler." I'm like, "Black Butler? Kuro Shichuji? What is that?" And I looked it up, and I love that show. So that's just two examples of how you can just run into people and find out about new shows and new things you may like that you may not even know about. So that's another reason why you should go to them. You'll find all kinds of shit, dude. And not to mention, there are deals in the dealer room for like box set DVDs for like $20. Like, I have a crap ton of DVD box sets from animes that I had never heard of, but I picked them up because I was like, why not? It didn't cost much money, because if you're an anime fan or any kind of fan at all of the community, when you go to buy box sets of animes and DVDs and movies at Walmart, Best Buy, whatever, they're charging you a fucking arm and a penny, like an arm and a leg for like 10 episodes. You know what I'm saying? You could be watching the whole series for $20 at a convention. So if you're into buying things, definitely go to a convention, because you'll get a better price and you'll get all the things you want. Like, most of the time, everything you want is usually always there because it's a warehouse. So yeah, that's another reason. Third reason, new experiences. I have plenty of anime con stories that I can tell for this channel. I have so many stories to just go on about and on and on and on, because I've went to these conventions. I've made so many experiences with friends, and this is for people that feel like they want to, get out and travel and make new experiences with new friends. This is the thing to do. If you have a bunch of friends, all anime fans, fans, of course I'm an anime fan, so I've been the only anime cons, but this goes to anybody. If you have friends or any of these kind of things, just go. Have your friends pull your money together and just pick a con that's near you and go, and you'll just have so many crazy stories and adventures that you all can share from time to time again and talk about. Because man, I have stories about going to hentai panels and being on stage and being in the suite with all these super cool rock stars, and I met P-Lander Z, the Japanese rock. Like, I've done so many things and made so many experiences because of conventions, and from me to you, I want you to also have that same experience and have that same happiness and joy. So I want you to feel it too. So another reason why you should go. Finally, one of the things that this is a good one: buying things, just the shit you want to buy. I mentioned this earlier about DVDs, but it goes beyond that. You can buy. It's called, if you haven't been to a convention, they're usually, if not always, called the dealer room. The dealer room is like, I don't know how to explain it. It's literally a huge fucking. If you've ever been to Sam's Club, think of that, but just anime and nerd shit everywhere. From swords to shields to the Hylian shield from Legend of Zelda, Ichigo's Bankai, Naruto's headband, wallets, plushies, dolls, wallpapers, scrolls, you name it, clothes, t-shirt, jeans, even the naughty stuff too, underwear, hentai DVDs, anime DVDs, movies, everything you could want is there. And when I used to go to conventions a lot, I would purposely just like not buy anything for a long time and just like fill up on stuff at a convention, because like I said before, it's really cheap. It's not always really cheap. Now I need to stress that each dealer booth is different. It's like being in a store. Some things are very expensive and some are not, but 9 times out of 10 you'll find a better bargain at a convention than you will at a retail store. Keep that in mind. Also there is stuff, so you may want to look out for that kind of thing. Don't make the mistake that I did and put your camera down and you buy it. What happened? Yeah, I bought a Gurren Lagann towel, like I really wanted, so I put my camera down right next to me while I put my wallet out and paid for the towel. Tell me why I turn around, my camera's gone. Like that. You gotta keep in mind those kind of things, because it's an open lot. Everyone's walking around, anyone can do anything. So be careful. But definitely go, buy whatever you want. If you want to get more clothing with anime on it, or t-shirts and designs, convention. If you want to get more plush dolls, convention. You want to get more, like I have a crap load of wall scrolls in my room, convention, So guys, I just wanted to share this stuff with you because I know how much I enjoy it, and I've loved them, and I know that if you're into this media at all, I know for a fact you'll love it, because like I said before, it's just nice to be somewhere where everyone is like you, and it's not necessarily a safe space like people want to compare to. It's more you just meeting like-minded individuals, because oftentimes it's hard to sometimes express the things you like with people that don't understand it. And since they don't understand it, they're gonna judge you for it, and it's it makes you feel some kind of way. Like, is liking what I like bad? No, it's not. It's really not. Liking what you like is good because you like it and you enjoy it. So guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a like, subscribe for more content. If you've been to a convention, tell me down below what you thought about it. We can chat it up. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And as usual, guys, I will catch you in the next video. Captain Vox is out of here.